Welcome back to the BondBliss. Today, we're going to be talking about something that's really important, but also something that a lot of people struggle with: the early signs of a toxic love. Now, I know this can be a sensitive topic for a lot of people. Relationships and love can be complicated, and it's not always easy to see the red flags, especially when you're in the thick of it. But I really believe that understanding these early warning signs is crucial, because it can help you avoid a lot of heartbreak and pain down the line. So let's dive right in. Here are 5 early signs that the love you're in might be toxic. Number 1, lack of respect. The first and probably most important sign of a toxic relationship is a lack of respect. This can show up in all kinds of ways. Maybe your partner is constantly putting you down or making you feel small and insignificant. Maybe they're dismissive of your thoughts and feelings, or they just don't seem to value your opinion. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If that's not there, it's a huge red flag, because without mutual respect, it's really hard to have a true, equal partnership. Your partner should make you feel valued, heard, and appreciated, not the opposite. Number 2, excessive jealousy and possessiveness. Another early sign of a toxic relationship is excessive jealousy and possessiveness from your partner. Now, a little bit of jealousy is normal and even kind of flattering in a relationship, but when it crosses the line into obsession and control, that's a problem. Maybe your partner is constantly checking your phone or getting upset if you spend time with friends and family. Maybe they try to isolate you from the people and things you care about. That's a huge red flag, because it shows a lack of trust and an unhealthy need to control you. In a healthy relationship, your partner should trust you and give you the freedom to be your own person. Jealousy and possessiveness are signs that they're more interested in owning you than loving you. Number 3, emotional volatility. The third early sign of a toxic relationship is emotional volatility. In other words, a partner who has extreme mood swings and unpredictable emotional reactions. Maybe 1 minute they're showering you with affection, and the next they're yelling and accusing you of something. Or maybe they get irrationally angry over the smallest things. This kind of emotional roller coaster can be really draining and stressful to be around. In a healthy relationship, there's a sense of stability and emotional regulation. Your partner should be able to communicate their feelings in a constructive way without lashing out or making you feel like you're walking on eggshells. Constant drama and volatility is a red flag. Number 4, lack of accountability. Another early sign of a toxic relationship is a lack of accountability from your partner. Maybe they have a hard time admitting when they're wrong, or they always find a way to shift the blame onto you. In a healthy relationship, both partners should be willing to take responsibility for their actions and mistakes. They should be able to apologize sincerely and make a genuine effort to change and grow. But in a toxic dynamic, your partner might constantly make excuses or deflect, never taking ownership of their part in the problems. This is a big problem because it means they're not invested in improving the relationship. They're more interested in protecting their own ego than working together to solve issues. And that's a recipe for a lot of resentment and hurt down the line. Number 5, disrespect of boundaries. The final early sign of a toxic relationship that I want to talk about is a disrespect of boundaries. This can show up in all kinds of ways. Maybe your partner is constantly pressuring you to do things you're uncomfortable with, or they ignore your requests for alone time or space. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding of each other's needs and boundaries. But in a toxic dynamic, your partner might steamroll over your boundaries or act like their needs are more important than yours. This is a huge red flag because it shows a lack of care and consideration for your well-being. A partner who can't respect your boundaries is someone who's more interested in their own gratification than your overall happiness and comfort. So those are the 5 early signs of a toxic love that I think everyone should be aware of. Now, I know this can be a lot to take in, and it might even hit close to home for some of you. But the good news is, recognizing these red flags is the first step towards breaking free and finding the healthy, fulfilling love that you deserve. Because here's the thing, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your self-worth, your boundaries, or your emotional well-being for anyone. A truly loving partner will respect you, support you, and lift you up, not tear you down. And if you're not getting that, it might be time to reevaluate the relationship. I know that's easier said than done, especially if you've been in the relationship for a long time. Leaving a toxic dynamic can be really, really hard, but I promise you, it's worth it. You deserve so much more than constant drama, disrespect, and emotional turmoil. So if any of these red flags are ringing true for you, I really encourage you to take a step back and do some honest self-reflection. Talk to trusted friends or family members, and don't be afraid to seek professional help if you need it. Your well-being and happiness should be the top priority. Remember, you are worthy of love that uplifts you, not tears you down. Don't settle for anything less. Wishing you all the strength and courage in the world.